Darkness, heavy breathing, a flickering flame. The sky screamed. Kaen Arashi shot through the clouds, his cloak snapping in the howling air. Beneath him, the isles trembled, colossal chunks of stone and forest, suspended by ancient magic, beginning to fall. "Kaen! Faster!" Rina's voice crackled through the communicator strapped to his wrist. He gritted his teeth, hands slicing through the air, bending the currents to push him faster. His heart hammered like a war drum. Up ahead, where the crumbling cliffs of Zephyr Spire once stood proud, a black flag now flew, the symbol of the ashen remnants. They were too late. Rina burst out of the swirling mist beside him, her pulse gauntlets gleaming silver blue. Her wild silver hair was tied in a hasty braid, strands whipping free. "Tell me you have a plan," she shouted, falling into formation at his side. Kaen pulled the relic from his satchel, a prism of light, pulsing weakly. The heart of Skyforge. Without it, the isles would collapse, and millions would fall. "Yeah," Kaen muttered. "Don't die." A smile cracked Rina's determined face. "Not planning on it." A blast of black energy tore through the cloud bank they barely dodged. From the ruins emerged a figure in tattered crimson armor, Vile Mordain, the remnant's leader. His aura twisted the air itself, warping it into shards. "You're clinging to a broken dream, boy," Vile roared, his voice shaking the sky. "Let the world fall." Kaen landed hard on the shattered spire, boots skidding. He felt the heart's weak pulse in his chest, syncing with his own. "You had your chance," Kaen said quietly, stepping forward. "Now it's ours." Vile struck first, a surge of dark energy crashing like a tsunami. Kaen moved instinctively, the wind singing around him, spiraling his body just out of reach. Rina hurled herself into the fray, fists slamming into the ground. The earth buckled, pillars of rock shooting up. Vile staggered just enough. Kaen inhaled sharply. The world around him blurred, wind threads pulling taut between the isles, between the storm clouds, between every heartbeat. The sky isn't just air, it's memory. Kaen's eyes burned with light as he wove the forgotten winds into a blade translucent, endless. He charged, the blade slicing through Vile's next attack like paper. For one moment, the world stilled. "You're wrong," Kaen said, voice steady. "Not everything broken needs to be destroyed." With a final cry, he drove the blade through Vile's armor. A shockwave cracked the sky open in brilliant gold. The heart of Skyforge blazed whole again. As the light faded, Kaen dropped to one knee, gasping, Rina running to his side. "You idiot," she panted, punching his arm weakly. "You always go for the dumb, heroic charge." Kaen laughed, the sound raw and tired. Someone had to. Above them, the isles steadied, the ruins no longer falling, but soaring higher, cradled by the revived winds. For the first time in forever, the sky whispered not in fear, but in hope. A shadowy figure stands atop a shattered islet, staring down at Kaen and Rina from afar. Their cloak is lined with silver threads that hum softly, resonating with something unseen. Calm, ominous. Restore the sky, and you awaken what sleeps beneath it. The figure turns away, revealing a cracked mask, half angelic, half monstrous. The abyss stirs,